Welcome everyone, Dadrill here, and today we are gonna be continuing, well, as you can see, Infinite Fusions. Now, this is a very interesting game in my opinion, and just like a lot of Pokemon games, it's very near and dear to my heart. Although it's a newer one, I really like it, and I hope you all enjoy. After all, I have been doing multiple lives in a row now today, and I know my content isn't the best. Yeah, I'm also looking for an Abra, thank you. Yeah, I have no interest in a Caterpie, thank you very much. Actually, I have a Pokemon. Yeah, I have this. Well, another bird. I'm looking for Abra because of two reasons. One, I want to do the quest, and two, I just generally really like Abra. Also, I want to see if I could lower the volumes a bit. Nah, burn this thing with fire. Send it to the Shadow Realm. What in the cursed shit is this? Well, it's dead, whatever it was. And yeah, I know what it was fused stuff. I just don't like. Nay, I'm looking for an Abra. Give me the Abra already. Bruh. I just want the Abra, man. Hand it over. I'll be real here, not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Just gonna try and hit it with Sing. Then I try to lower its HP a bit. And pray this thing doesn't have teleport. Just use it. God damn it. These things are annoying. Now, kind of be gone. I'm pissy now because I lost my chance of an Abra and an Oddish. Unless this Cocoon has an Abra inside if I don't want it. Welcome to Streamlove. I don't like this. Why do I keep missing so much? Thank you, finally. Yes. Now use pound once. And that was a dumbass, of course. First of all, cure my poor boy. Second, the super potion. I don't really care. Now let's just keep hunting. I need an Abra. And I would prefer if I find one without being a dumbass. Thank you, game. This one is actually level 10, so I'll gamble on using this once. And because this thing is a fusion, I have a way higher chance of actually trying to catch it before it uses teleport. Thank God. Now you just need to get out of here, unfuse it. I don't care what the Psy bird Pokemons. Damn it, get some help. Let me out! Oh, so now a normal Abra appears. Great. You know what, can I just catch this one as well, actually? Just because it would be nice to have more than one Abra. What, I really like Spoondini, aka I like Sam. Plus, I don't really know how to evolve Pokemon that needs to trade. Also, I like this because it just looks like they're trying to do a psychic attack. Okay, I need to grab it, have it in my inventory, and then let it talk to him. Okay, noted. I can do that. I hope you have a merry financial crisis as well. Or Christmas, as normal people call it. Uh, I can actually put this one away. Oh yeah, by the way, here are the fusions I actually have right now. I have Pyruki, which I like. I have the Rattata, the Rat. I have Parak, Nidorina, Suai, which just looks like a little imp, which I love. I also technically have this, which I use, but I'm not gonna keep it like that. And I also have Clefbat and Lydia, which I again these won't be kept like this, which is why I'll allow it. I mean, that's a nice tool. Bruh. Now what's in the cursed crap is that? This is Fire Red basically, so it's Gen 1, but it has access to all generations of Pokemon up to a certain extent. And you can fuse them together for new Pokemon. Welcome to Jumper Kid. How dare you use Rattata against me, boy? How dare you stand where my boy stood? Release. Yeah, you lost. Skill issue. You don't use the rat on me, boy. Use the rat on someone else, not me. Oh, you don't breed them. You fuse them with technology. It's the same gimmick that you fuse Kyurem with different Pokemon. Well, the Reshiram or I actually forgot the other one's name just because I was mid-sentence. But yeah, you can fuse every Pokemon in the game with the other Pokemon. And you can fuse two of the same Pokemon, and sometimes actually looks really cool. And when you fuse two Pokemon, it can either combine movesets. Yeah, it's well, yeah, not really the exact method of doing it, yeah, but the same gimmick. So Bro really has two different forms of the same Pokemon. Are you joking with me? Same materials, everything. Anyways. This is my Jigglypuff and Spearow fusion, by the way. Jigglypuff. My poor Pokemon needs some healing. Full heal. Air. Fresh water. There you go. Hello there. It is, but you kind of need to get some cooler Pokemon before you can use some really cool fusions. You can also get stuff with like this, so it's just abominations. But then again, specifically, Paras and Parasect fusions are terrifying. A lot of them. I don't want rollout. I don't want it with my bird. Now, what in the derpy ass shit is this? Y'all, what the hell? Hey, yeah, boy. Finally. A race. And become the big boy. Okay, this is actually a pretty beautiful fusion. The Beak Balloon Pokemon. No, still don't want rollout, but it is a beautiful fusion. Uh, it's not a rat, it's Jigglypuff. Well, it was Jigglypuff and Spearow, now it's Jigglypuff and the big boy. There's also a crap ton of sprites for basically every Pokemon, which is also another neat little detail of this game. Here, let me show you my Nidoran and Ivysaur fusion. Return, Jigglyrow, go leave! Each seat. Vine Whip. Ah, crap. That move is, in a long run, if I didn't hit, could have been a problem. Now it's another year, dude. Van Whip. And yeah, enemy trainers like this more often than not have fusions, but not all of them do. Honestly valid, but you have to admit, it is a beautiful shine. I mean, not beautiful shine, but it's a beautiful fusion. Very gimmicky, but it is beautiful. And I mainly use it to help me catch Pokemon anyway, so. Yeah, I want Sweet Scent actually instead of. Never mind, I don't want it in my starter. If I get another Pokemon that can learn it, I will learn it, but not this. Can you stop summoning Geodudes, my guy? You know how annoying that is. Uh... Ah, yes. Say hello to Pikachu after hitting the gym. Crap. Use pack. My boy. Could you stop being paralyzed? It's very annoying. God damn it. Eh. Leech Seed is already doing its job, so. Ow. Leech, seriously, stop. Just to get a single peck off and we good. You don't have to stall like this. Finally. Nowhere near as good damage as I thought it would because I forgot they were light part electric type for a moment because my brain went burr. But yeah, we got it. this because my next fusion is pretty ugly looking. Yeah, Pikachu is just Pikachu after hitting the gym. Here's a cute little Sandshrew, and this is my Mankey and Nidorina fusion. Time to just German suplex them around the world. It's so good, I'm gonna do it twice. Hey, Geodude Ekans. Why is that somehow more terrifying than either of them apart? I don't like it. A snake with arms is cursed beyond recognition. Destroy with fire! Or in this case, fighting. I would show you, but I physically like the Pokemon, and I'd rather try to see if I could show it. Also, say hello to my budget version of Zapdos. Upgrader! Nah, I won't. I. This is what mom means when she says, no, we have the legendary at home. Venonat. Bruh. I'm gonna use his Pursuit. And I miss Poison. God damn it. Oh crap, they have a few. They have a psychic move. Yell it faster. That's better. That's cursed. Of course I miss, and it has psychic as well. God damn it. You know, let's go! Budget Zapdos! Aerialize. I don't have cut yet, god damn it. Okay, good for you. Go, be free. Use. Just. Ow. But be free is one of my cuter fusions. Saya beam. And because it's a fusion made of two Pokemon who reach the max form at level 12, it's pretty quick to make. And Gus is 4 times effective, so GG's. Yeah, good for you. You suck. Anyways, time for Abra to become from Abra to Kadabra. Here I get to pick. While this is cool, it's pretty weird looking, even my taste. I'd rather have this that looks more like it actually does in games, at least older games. Hey, Abra can actually help me fight. Well, Kadabra. Yeah, honestly valid. That would be something Team Rocket would use to try and break the game. But say what you want. Sometimes budget versions of legendaries, at least in this case, if I can just use if I make my own, pretty good. And Oddnix over here is just an odd Onyx. You know, don't bully him. He's a little, you know, slow. Bro's a little slow, but he got the spirit. Yeah, you lost. Of course you did. You used a giant stone rock like snake covered in grace. The hell you think would happen? Okay, I'm sorry. Who the hell gave the youngster a Bulbasaur to fuse with? Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you telling me there's like a Bulbasaur I could catch in this area? That'd be absolutely epic. Oh hell no, kill its fire. And this is psychic. Okay, fine then. Let's use bug type moves. Yeah, good for you. You and your girl go into a bush or something, I don't want to look at you. So proud, yet so weak. Anyway, time to meet Bill. Just looking if there's something around here, because I'll forget if there is. There was an elixir. Yeah, you have to say what you want, but it's gotta be the weirdest Onyx I've seen. At least oddest Onyx. Now, what in the hell are you? Man, like, I know you're Bill and all, but the fuck? Yeah, you'd think. Fine. As long as I want to progress in the story. This is more like Darwinism at its finest. If I didn't have a much, you didn't have a reason to, I would just leave you to your consequences. Anywho, well, now I have the ticket set. This SSN, so now I can actually, return. Yeah, I need to, you know, look for better Pokemon. No one wants you, Weedle, be gone. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I break these rocks, because it could be different Pokemon from in the caves. Okay, a Geodude, still technically the same as in the caves, but you never know, so I'm gonna break both of them. Could also be because I'm not on the beach. Like on a beach, it could also be that it's just basically always his Pokemon. So, yeah, so far the grinding here sucks. There ain't really anything here, so nah, I'm out. I have no real reason to be here. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Oh yeah, by the way, I've already beaten Misty. I did that last episode. The last episode, wasn't live, so do look at my playlist if you want to see what I've done up till now. I want to hear your jokes. Be gone. Just because it's funny. But I appreciate that guy. Anyways, time to make some fusions, everyone. First, I need to unfuse this boy with the others so I get some more material. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't really have the most Pokemon or really that much varieties currently, sadly. The part of me wanna see what happens if I use these two. be formed and fusion. Abdoodle. The rock Psy Pokemon. Honestly, I can just get this, and I would have this Pokemon that I could take with me to get out of fights using teleport. Actually, something I want to do just because funny, I want to fuse these two. And what happens when I double fusion. That Pokemon. Actually, that makes me wonder what would happen if I fuse these two fat worms together. Oh my god, they have a custom sprite. Good. Yes! Yeah, you basically fuse them, and I just think I don't know what they become when they evolve. That is still in the dark to me. Just because I know what they are now doesn't mean I know what they're gonna be. Though I must say, the idea. Oh, I don't have any more fusion splicers. That's sad. Anyway, I do kind of want to bring these two with me to see what would happen. Actually, I'm gonna leave my epic looking budgets boy here. I'm gonna take the item. Yeah, I basically have two combined Pokemon. I guess because they can be fused doesn't mean they're good together. And even if you hit the same evolution level on them both, you will only be able to evolve one of them and have to wait till the next level to evolve the second piece. So you have to be a little careful with your order of things if you're dumb. Yep. Now this might just be me, messing around a little, but you know, item give. Also, something I want to show you after I put the XP share on this thing is, do you think this is cool? Let me show you what would happen if I use the DNA reverser. Swap that form! Fusion! Reverse! Yeah, it's no longer as cool, is it? It's bigger, but it's no longer as cool. And because of the fact that I prefer the other fusion and I had more of these, I'm just gonna reverse them back. I did that once to show y'all what they do. Then never actually used them before on video. Reverse back! Return to me, leave! Yes, I don't want these moves. Stab it. I don't want it. There you go. Well, there now I have White Flute, which is just used to get one of the legendaries. Thank you. I don't want to deal with that. Nah, I'm out. Not dealing with Team Rocket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't even go in. I don't have cut. So, no, I'm sorry. Who the hell fuses electrode with Slowbro? No, like that just. Yeah, you can do that, and it can either become a really good thing or a really bad thing. It depends on both of the Pokemon stats, as some of them are taken depending on if it's the head or the body, and the move sets combine and everything and typing. So it's kind of like trying to puzzle the perfect super soldiers together while also derping around in Pokemon. Well, thanks to Marina not failing me with the paralysis. GG's. There we go. Thanks, Les. Now I'll evolve one of them to see what happens. Evolution! So derpy looking. It went from looking really cool to looking dumb as shit. Damn. Good for you. Fusion balls, for those of you who won't know, of course, because y'all ain't know this game. Basically, they are Pokeballs with like Beast Balls. They suck at catching every type of Pokemon unless they're fused. Then they're suddenly like an Ultra Ball. And yes, wild fusions can exist, but they are rarer than the normal ones. So yeah, it really depends where you are. Damn, right, wrapping me up while I'm already paralyzed. Paralyzed. That's just a dick move, but it's actually good for me in the long run. Pursuit. Yeah, I want to learn Wing Attack instead of Supersonic, and now we actually have a pretty decent. Here we go. Well, the body this time. Let's see what happens if both of these are Metapods, and that's just how you experiment with Pokemon DNA. Okay, this is just cursed looking. Could I like change the design? it's just he's just hiding. It's kind of funny. But I prefer this one because it looks more like an actual armor, like a temporary armor instead of just looking dumb. Use pursuit. Yeah, I knew my boy would go down, but my girl, I mean, but I didn't have a different move I could do there. So come out, Leaf, finish him off with heck. Also, if you're enjoying my content, please do leave a subscribe. I don't expect everyone who does to be here for every video or necessarily love all the have contents I do, but it might sound small to you because it's free, but to me it could mean the world. After all, this is something I want to do, and you people are why I can. So any support you show, no matter how small, it means the world to me. So again, from the depths of my heart, thank you all so much for being here. Even if it's just a temporary thing, it means a lot. Also, why does Meowgay kind of sound like someone's calling a cow gay? Wait a minute. Though it's always good to get some more Pokemon. Psybeam. And yeah, I'm just grinding a little to try and level up my Zubat and Metapod fusion. Basically, I feel like they. Nah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not gonna pay Team Rocket. I know what that is. Nah. Eh. Yeah, no, but there is something called super splicers who basically make you they then lose less experience when you fuse them or unfuse them. Yes, yes, I'm aware. Now, what in the cursed shit is that? Apparently something tanky, and it has the powders. So honestly, this weird-looking grassy boy could actually be useful for helping me catch potential stronger Pokemon or rare Pokemon for epic-looking fusions. I'm gonna do this because it looks emo. Evolve the Earth! Shell is start to break out of its shell. Butterfly. And remember, this is just me doing this so you guys understand how this stuff works. Okay, a second Pikachu. This time fuse it on it. I mean, Oddish. I just want. Neat. Well, nah, what kind of dumb looking Pikachu fusions are these? Psybeam! Grass Glitch! Bruh. That ain't even worth my time though, bruh. Why you this? Again! Same moves! Finisher. Bloody Mortal Kombat fatality over. Now you're about to see the perfect form of combining them. I prefer this one because it looks like their Dynamax one. It's a Gigantamax. Anyways, we should go through here and say hello there. Nah, I don't care about your tall. I'm just showing you that I already walked past you. No, it's as you saw now. It's 5:40 for me. So I'm actually gonna be ending it here and continuing my travels next episode. I deeply do apologize for this one being shorter than my usual my lives, but that's because I like to keep these videos on Pokemon. These you know, Infinite Fusions semi decent in length. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Dadriel. I love you all. Dadriel out.